I saw an interesting article in the Wall Street Journal the other day. It said Americans made more from their home than from their job last year. So I thought we'd make a video and talk about it a little bit. It says that the median American wage is $46,000 last year, while the average home price changed by $52,000. So the average change in home price was larger than the median wage in the US last year. So there's lots of variation in different cities, so I thought we'd have a look at the data. The most intuitive way to look at this, I thought, was to create some ratio. A ratio that had the change in home price in the numerator and the median wage in that particular city in the denominator. So if this ratio is exactly equal to 1, it means your home value changed by exactly your wage. If the value is larger than 1, it means the home value changed by more than your wage. If the ratio is smaller than 1, it means the home value changed by less than your wage. If this metric was 2, that means the home value changed by twice what your wage was. If the value is 0.5, that means the home value changed by half of what your wage was. So bigger numbers mean the home value changed by more than your wage. To create this metric, we're going to use data from two places. The Bureau of Labor Statistics has wage data across different US cities. The second is the Case-Shiller Index. This is like a stock market index, but for real estate. And it tracks 20 cities in the US, the 20 largest cities. So we're going to look at those 20 cities for this metric. I'll put links to the data sources in the description below, in case you want to check them out. So in this figure, we can see my metric across those 20 US cities ranked from largest to smallest. So you can see in San Diego and San Francisco, the home values changed by 5 times what the wages were in those cities. So in San Diego, the average home price grew by $269,000, while the median wage in that city was only $48,000. So the home price changed by 5.6 times the average wage in San Diego, 5 times the average wage in San Francisco. And you can see for 14 of the 20 cities, the number's larger than 1. That means home prices changed by more than the wage. And you can see for the US, it's also greater than 1. In the US, home price appreciation was larger than the median wage. There are only 6 cities with values below 1, which means wages were larger than home price appreciation in 2021. And of those 6, 4 are very near 1. There are only 2 that are significantly below 1. That is Detroit and Cleveland, the 2 cities closest to wherever I grew up. So this figure shows what kind of return did real estate earn across the different cities. You can see that the top 6 cities all earned 25% or more. The top ones were Phoenix, Tampa, and Miami. So Florida did really well, Phoenix did really well. Those were the same cities that did really poorly in the 2008-2009 crisis. Across the US, the average home price appreciation in 2021 was 19%. Just as a footnote, the stock market returned 29% in 2020, so it did better than the real estate market. I just thought this article was interesting. Hopefully you learned something about home prices in the US. If you're thinking about going out and buying a home, know that prices are very inflated since 15 or 16 months ago. Americans made more from their homes than from their jobs in 2021. If you thought this was valuable or you liked the video, please click below and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.